is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Alright, so I'm gonna give you a. You got the 10 card, right? You got the 10 card spread?
Was there a 10 or 12? I don't know.
No, I ain't got no 7 card spread. I should make one. You want me to make a 7 card spread one day?
I don't know what I got.
Let me go to this app and check. I have to give you the spiel, do
No.
I? Alright, so I want you to say your first name for me so I can cut. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Let's see what they say. Oh, Henry, where my Henry at?
Damn, those were good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna call it now. You know I gotta be straight, right?
Yeah.
So you the problem. You the issue right now.
What?
You the issue right now. You giving this man strong ultimatums, huh? You ain't say that? You ain't said it? Shit, the spirit just say, man, she told this motherfucker he need to show up and ship out. So, okay. Well, hell, I'm with you, so let me see what the spirit say. So we're going to start with your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat yourself. In this house right here, you have the Babalu Arisha in the upright position. The Babalu Arisha represent, like a magician, making moves. But making moves out of your feeling because that's a scorpion style energy. So you see yourself as somebody who saying you want your life a certain way and you're going to do whatever it takes to get your life a certain way. That's where you're at with it. You are creating what you want. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes, I would.
Go for it.
Is there anything I should be doing to enhance my life or make it better, or?
Spirit, is there anything she should be doing that she could be doing to assist you with making her life better? Anything she can be doing? It says retreat to nature. Now you're gonna find this unbelievable for me to even say. Wink, wink, hint, hint. But Spirit saying you need to retreat to nature. Retreating to nature meaning you need to start minding your own business. Stop being so in everybody else's business, worried about everybody else's shit. They got retreat to nature. Spirit say only thing she got to do is just start worried about her own shit and start worried about everybody else. If I'm wrong, you say, Baron, you out of you wrong.
Well, the last time you did tell me I need to get out my kids' business.
You're still meddling.
Yeah. You're right.
All right. So that's the word. To make your life better, get out that shit and start worried about your own, okay?
Okay.
All right. So now we're going to go over to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation. Money, wealth, prosperity, growth. Right here, right now. And in this house right here, you have the 3 of water in the upright position. Now, water represents emotion. And 3 meaning there's 3 different types of emotion. Typically, people don't have 3 emotions about money. They only have 1. So I'm going to say there's 2 other people emotion involved with your money that you got in your pocket right now. So that being said, and I'm just going to flat out say, who ain't helping you with the bills? Okay, so you feel as though he not helping you with the bills, and you're thinking he helping somebody else with the bills, so he can't help you. Because they saying this is the three-party situation to where you thinking with your money. So you saying, damn it, he must be fucking around with somebody else because he ain't giving me that money. He ain't paying my light bill. He ain't paying my rent. So where the money going? Uh-huh. So it's a three.
My son lives here with me as well, which he carries his load. But although we're gonna say old Henry doesn't physically live here, but he he comes here and he stays the night here and whatever. So I feel like if you sucking up my ass, you need to be paying something. But his thing is, he got all these other bills that to get his business and taking care of his dad and taking care of this. That ain't my problem.
No, that's right. He started doing it, so why did he stop? Your worry. Spirit showing me what's going on. So would you like to ask this card a question?
I would. I'm trying to figure out what question I need to ask. Will it get better as far as with him, or I don't know what question I'm really trying to ask.
I can't ask it for you.
Well, is the money going somewhere else, or is he gonna come back to my house first?
Spirit, is his money going somewhere else? Is his money going somewhere else, Spirit? Trust. No, his money ain't going somewhere else. He's really bogged down with these bills. He made some bad business investments by loaning money to a sister. It's a female, but it wasn't no sexual relationship. He either loaned money to a sister or money to an older auntie. But they didn't pay him back. So which one of the family members keep digging into his ass, asking him for money, and he complaining about, but you not listening?
It's either the daughter
okay,
or an auntie, but I think it's the daughter.
Okay, well, he loaned money to the daughter, and she ain't give it back to him. So he trying to struggle. He's struggling right now. So the spirit say trust that he not giving his money to another woman.
Okay.
All right. So now we finna go over here to the third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represent communication. Now with Gemini being in this house, it represent it could be communication, good or bad. You need to take this communication as information, learn from it. And in this house right here, you have the Moon card in the upside down position. So if this man is telling you, and I'm gonna call you out on this one now, I'm the Baron, I gotta do it. If this man is telling you he's not fucking with nobody, believe him. Spirit say he's not fucking around on you. Because this is the moon upside down. The moon represents secrets and communication. This man ain't hiding nothing from you. He ain't trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Spirit say he ain't doing none of that shit. He just got his own issues he's dealing with right now.
Okay.
There is no secrets in communication. Nothing is being hidden from you. And there's no sense of betrayal. Baron, you need to redo them motherfucking cards, bitch, because I know something going on.
And I know that I can be a little rough, and sometimes I get in my mood. I don't want to hear that BS. I want you to show me, not tell me.
Gotcha.
That's my thing, and I can be a little rough sometimes because I just feel like I work too hard to settle. I'm not settling.
Only thing that should settle is settlements under the damn ocean, and that's it.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes, I would.
Go ahead.
So, will the communication between us get better anytime soon? Because right now we're not even talking, and I don't know why.
Spirit, first question. Ask Spirit why y'all not talking.
Okay, why we're not talking?
Spirit, why they're not talking to each other? Persistence. Somebody is trying to be a hard ass. Like somebody ain't pushing the envelope. If she don't want to talk to me, I'm not gonna talk to her. If he don't want to talk to me, I'm not gonna talk to him. It's like I wait for him to call me. This is what's going on between you two. Hey, listen, you come to the Baron, I'm the real deal. I'm gonna tell you what Spirit say, not what I think, not what you want to hear, not what he want me to tell you. Spirit is telling your ass what's going on. Remember what I told you in the beginning of this reading? You're the reason this shit is like this.
Because I just said to myself yesterday, he has not called me. I ain't calling his ass either.
So now you ask why y'all ain't talking. They go over reason why. Now let's ask the other question. Will y'all communication get better? Do I even need to waste the card out my deck on this one, or you want me to do it anyway?
I want to know.
Spirit, will the communication get better? Will the communication get better? She want to know. Positive change. Yes, it'll get better. You just got to reach out and have an understanding nature with what's going on with brother.
Okay, so maybe I'll send him a little sweet text when I get off the phone.
That'll be good. All right. All right. So now we finna go up here.
Going on to the floor, child.
All right. Now we're gonna go up into your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home where you live. It also represents the three closest people you would like to stay in your home, your friends and family. And in this house right here, you have the devil card in the upside down position. Having the devil card in the upside down position, man, they saying that in your house and home, you can give a fuck who stay there, who don't be there. You will kick everybody ass out if you get a bad day. They said, Spirit say you ain't in love with none of them. Nigga, you can go, the dog can go. Yeah, that purple dinosaur that the little girl used to play with, that bitch can get thrown in the trash. You don't care about it at all. It's the Spirit, man. They said you ain't boy jiving. I feel sorry. But Spirit got something more to tell you about your butt now. Spirit ain't done with you. Because I'm looking at the other cards. Spirit is not done with you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I sure would.
Go ahead.
Okay, my question is, how successful will I be this year with my house buying process? I haven't started. I want to get started, but I want to know how successful will I be with that, and is it going to work out?
Spirit, how successful will she be when it comes to this house purchasing? Drink more water. Beautiful. They saying it's going to be real successful, but for some reason you're going to be flirting a lot with the person you're buying the house from. Oh, Baron, what you trying to say?
Exactly.
Yeah, so you going to be trying to get the best deal by flirting serious? We still doing that? He's probably good. So you probably gonna he gonna flirt with you. He gonna be like he gonna say how nice she is, how fly he is, and all that other stuff there. He gonna ask you on a date. So this is gonna be a man you're gonna be purchasing this house from, whether it's a broker or something like that. But it's gonna be a masculine energy to which you guys are gonna be entangling. There's gonna be a lot of flirting going on. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just telling you what they say. But yeah, it works out. It works out. All right. So now we're going to go over here to your fifth house. Oh, here you go. Your fifth house represents your sex life, your entertainment, and luck. It's ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. In your fifth house, you got Oshimare. Having Oshimare in your fifth house said that you ain't just been sitting at the house on your hands. So when it comes to your sex life, entertainment, and luck, who else you been entertaining?
Actually, I've been staying in because of the shutdown. I leave to go to Publix or Walmart, but other than that, I'm home every day.
We say entertaining. It ain't got nothing to do with penetration now. I say entertaining. So you ain't flirting with nobody else. You ain't thinking about flirting with nobody else because Oshimare saying you charming people. You're entertaining people. There's a lot of conversation going on.
Oh, okay. One of my oldest son's father, his wife passed recently, and I reached out and I texted him because we do talk. He's like real close with my family still. So I reached out to him and I texted him and said, I'm sorry to hear about it. You're in my prayers, you and the kids. And he texted me back and said, thank you, soulmate.
Yep. So, and that made you feel good. You said, but then you started smiling.
I was actually shocked,
Yep.
but
So,
that's my high school sweetheart. But.
So hold on now. I told you, Spirit ain't done with you. So where all the flirtatious sweet talk? They said there's been some more conversation or some more kind of banter behind that after that.
No, that was the last time when he did call me up there and said thanks for reaching out. Everything is good, the kids are good, and that was it. There was no flirting yesterday, but I don't know. Maybe it's coming. I don't know.
Yeah, it's coming. So be careful because Spirit say you're gonna be the aggressor. You're gonna flirt with him starting off, go down memory lane, and somehow y'all could potentially end up freaking each other.
Okay.
Yeah. So be very careful. That sympathy sex is a motherfucker out here.
Yeah, I'm not looking. I'm not interested in that. But I will be very cautious and careful with that.
All right, and now keep in mind that's sex, life, entertainment, and luck. So they leaning towards the entertainment right now, but it can go to something else if that conversation still gets sparked up. Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. What can I? How should I handle that? Or what should I do for it not to lead to that?
Shamir, what can she do so it don't lead? He said you need to learn from your mistake. You need to realize where you went wrong in the past and don't repeat the same mistake. There's a certain song, a certain music, a certain cologne that you just hear when it comes to this particular person, or he say a certain thing and you lose your goddamn mind. It's a song. It's a song, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's singing it, or he's singing it to you. I'm seeing it right now. So once he sang that song, you hang that phone up on his ass, okay?
Okay. Oh my God.
The house is not a home when the two of us is far apart and one of us. Don't. I'm just telling you what they saying. I'm trying to make it good.
I mean, on point.
Yes. All right. So now let's go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economic affairs, wealth, prosperity, growth, investments, everything. And in this house right here, you have the 10 of air in the upside down position. So you asking for your money. And if they owe it, you asking for it. Give it here. You saying, give it. I need it. I want it. And you being very direct, aggressive even. You're saying, shit, I need this. So when it comes to your money, you're doing the research. You're asking questions. You're asking for what's due you, what's owed to you, and everything. I can't say nothing bad about this card. This is good. This is how you should have been about a year ago. You seen it. Yeah. So now you can ask him, once y'all get on talking terms, Spirit say, you can ask him to pay a small bill, something small, just to see do he still care about you enough to do it. Say, test, the Spirit telling me to tell you to test the water with him, okay?
Okay.
Something you know he can afford. Hey, I need the light bill paid. It ain't nothing but $200. Test him.
Okay.
Spirit say test him. You're going to learn something from that, okay?
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes, I would. I want to know if I go back into the the medical field. Will I be successful, or is something I should pursue?
Spirit, if she go back into the medical field, is it something she should pursue going back into the medical field? Mother, wife, sister, daughter. What? Huh. Are you going to be taking care of elderly?
No, I'm not trying to. I really want to do like administration in a hospital or a doctor's office.
They said mother, wife, sister, daughter, but they said they showing you as being a caregiver.
Okay.
Spirit, if she go
Yeah,
back
talk
into,
about that.
you gonna make money into it, but they keep saying caregiver. Spirit, can I pull another card on this one? Not second guessing you. If she go in the medical field, what else can she expect besides a caregiver? Open your heart to love. Yeah, you're gonna be doing caregiver site energy. You may be doing some administrative paperwork on insurance, medical insurance, but caregiving is something about you helping elderly. Because a lot of people looking at you as their daughter.
Okay.
So that's something. Maybe that's something to think about.
Okay.
All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and it's what the hell just happened? You heard that big old clunk in here? Oh boy, what you bringing to my house? I'm in my studio, in no way something's supposed to clank and clunk like that in my house. Nobody's in this room but me. One candle burning, no popping, nothing. All right now. All right, Spirit, back off. Oh, I'm sorry. I got it now. How's your mama? Right? When the last time you spoke to your mama?
Yesterday.
Okay. Did you ask her about this?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
Well, how about you ask your mama what part of this medical thing you should go into? Evidently, she giving you insight.
Okay.
That's what that loud pop was.
Okay.
Crazy.
Okay.
Crazy what people bring in my house. People that just energy, just bring everybody energy, dead and living. Just bring it on in here, huh? Yeah. Woo. So now we finna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, matrimonial affairs, romance, passion. In this house right here, you have the fairies and the simps in the upside down position. So they say you're doubting your relationship. This is the big issue. Remember I say this is all about you. You're the one doubting. You're doubting every single part of this relationship. There's a difference between doubting and not knowing. The not knowing, it has you doubting. Because everybody live in a relationship of not knowing. You don't know when you go to work, is your partner doing the right thing? Or when your partner go to work, is that person actually going to work? So there's always going to be an air of doubt in any relationship. But they say your doubting is causing you to not value the relationship or the union or the connection. Spirit is saying this is something you need to change. Learn how to value. If you this crazy over this person, you need to start valuing him more. So this is on you. I said it at the beginning. This is reading is going to be on you now. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing.
Oh, wow. Because I have dealt with tricking and, not tricking. I have dealt with issues in the past with him reaching back to exes and text messages and pictures and all this kind of stuff. I've had to deal with that. So once you kind of make me doubt and not trust you, it's like it's kind of hard for me to come back from that. Because like I was saying when I first got on about the ex and all these sudden changes, and what are they doing something or what's going on?
No, the X out the picture, but you can ask that question.
Okay, let me see how I want to ask this question. Are the text messages and the communication and all of that, is that still a part of something he's doing?
Spirit, is this?
I guess I'm wondering if it's hard here or here in other places too.
Spirit, 3 cards on this one. Is this hard with her or with multiple places? Nurture yourself. Is this hard with her or multiple people? You can do it. Is this hard with her or multiple people? Take control of the situation. Serious? That man heart with you. You're the one just not trying to get him where you need him to be. This is you. That man heart is with you. You're the one. It's nobody else this man value more than you. Trust it. You're the one trying to be so hard and doubtful. I would love to tell you, oh, he that so I can have you riled up and going, but Spirit is telling you, sweetie, get on your job, get your man, bring him home, talk to him. It's okay. We in the 2020s now. Chase after your man if you want him.
But he's one of those cars the bull that's very stubborn. You can't tell them nothing, and they want to do things their way. So how can I break that and get him to
Spirit,
be more, you know what I'm trying.
Spirit, how can she get through to him? How can she get through to him? Find the blessing in your current situation. How can she get through to him? Stay focused. How can she get through to him? Twin flame. You let him know you care about him and you don't give up. This is what he needs. Just like you done been through some bullshit, he has too. He needs to know somebody gonna value him enough to look past his shortcoming. This is where you step in. It says find the blessing in your current situation. The blessing, Spirit said you got his heart and you got his mind. What can you do to keep him going? Stay focused. Don't you flake and fuck around with the ex or anybody else. How do you get through to this man? Twin flame. Show this man that you got his best interest, that you are for him. Simple. I'm telling you now, a woman that asks a man a woman that offer to buy a man a drink, but when it comes to them, when the women chasing after the man that they need, that's like crazy shit. Sometimes we need somebody to say, hey, you mine, I got you. Come on, you come your ass on home. Sometimes I'm just saying, I'm just speaking from a male point of view. I'll tell you a quick one. I went to break up with somebody a while back ago. And I said, you know what, I'm out. I don't want this. I'm breaking up with you. Come get your shit that you got at my house and go about your business. I don't like your attitude, the way you talk to me, the way you treat me. You know what that person said to me? No, you ain't going nowhere and I ain't either. I said, huh? She said, no, I'm serious. She said, I treat you better. I talk to you nicer. I said, but me go somewhere, you crazy as hell. And sat down on the couch. You need to sit down beside me. I said, huh? Sit down. I sat down. And that was it. Our relationship lasted a whole nother 3 years.
Oh, wow.
Until I picked up my clothes and ran.
Oh, wow.
See, and I say that to say this. Sometimes we men need to know that we worth fighting for. And this is the issue you're going through. This man need to know that he's worth fighting for. All right?
Okay.
All right. So now I'm going to go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind, what it is you think about, what it is you fear, love, desire, want, passion, etc. And in this house right here, you have the 6 of water in the upright position. You just want to lay on your ass and just be adored. This is your issue. You want to be fought after. You want to be chased. You want to be pampered. You want to just veg the fuck out. That's what you want.
And what's the problem?
Ain't no problem with it. There ain't no problem, but Spirit say, you know, You got to do more than just sit on that rock. They saying this is a wait for it time. You need to come from out of all this emotion and find that stable rock that you can stand on. You can stand on. I mean, well, lay on. You know what they're telling you, right? Don't just think about it. Go out and do it. Once you climb through all that water, which is that emotion mermaid, you're going to lay down and you're going to prop your foot up and the water going to wash over your hair. The fish going to sing to you and all that shit. You're going to get what you want. But you got to put in some work first.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah. I'm trying to think what it is I need to ask. And the eighth house represents what now?
Your subconscious mind. What you think about.
Okay. I don't know what question to ask actually. So.
Okay. It's okay. We're going to go over to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality, what will come, things that's going to happen. And in this house right here, you have the Ace of Earth in the upright position. Having the Ace of Earth in the upright position, this says that you're going to stand your ground. And standing your ground meaning that you're going to, like, what's coming to you is something solid, something that you could stand on. And what's coming to you is an earth sign, too. This person is an earth sign, and you're going to be able to build a life on top of this earth sign. You're going to build a life on top of this earth sign.
Okay.
It's really standing your ground, so you're going to be overprotective, too.
Okay.
So who is the earth sign that you're going to be overprotective of, that you feel like you can have everything if you just have that person?
I don't know which one is the earth sign.
Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus.
He's a Taurus.
So he is a Taurus. He's a Taurus, and what's coming to you is a bull. A Taurus the bull, Ace of Earth. And you're going to build a life. Okay, there you go. Hey, I can't tell you enough. You can keep second guessing and down this union and trying to be all stubborn, but hey, you're going to miss out on your own. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes, I sure would.
Go for it.
Is marriage in our near future?
Spirit, is marriage in the near future? Purification, is marriage in the near future? Priorities, is marriage in the near future? Right. If you ask for it, if you write a petition to the universe and tell the universe that this is what you want, purify yourself of all doubt, get your priorities lined up, and write a petition and ask the universe for it, you get it. They'll give him to you. Hell, he ain't doing nothing but sitting on the shelf. Anyway.
So, I am not too familiar with how to write a petition.
All right, I'm going to tell you how to write a petition for it to get the mate that you want. Simple, effective. I can do it for you and charge you $10 million because it'll be worth it, but I'll give it to you for free. How about that?
Okay.
All right, first thing you need to do, you need to write down all the sins. Every sin that the Bible says you're not supposed to have, you write them down. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not eat candy. Thou just bullshit. Everything that's a sin, you write down each one of them. Then I need for you to reword that on a separate piece of paper. I want a man that will kill for me, and I will kill for him. I want a man that will be greedy for me, and I will be greedy for him. I want a man that want adultery on me, and I want adultery on him. You need to write that down on a piece of paper. You set it up. You write down all those sins, but you turning them sins into what you will do and won't do for your man. Okay?
Okay.
Once you write them down and you put what you want a man that will do this for you, and you will not, and you will do the same for him. like that. Just keep them down. You
Okay.
put that, you burn it. You put that. You put a white candle on top of that, and you put his picture, your picture on there. Who knows? That's a universal love spell right there, free of charge.
Okay, white candle on top. So when I write that, and I put the picture on top of the paper and the candle on top of it and burn it?
Yep.
Okay.
That's just and that's not no heavy duty love spell. That's just letting the universe know where your intention's gonna be at.
So once the candle burn out, then what I do with it?
Just wait.
Okay.
You can repeat it. You can repeat it for days, years, and everything. You can repeat it.
So the first piece of paper where I write all the things down on, what do I do with that one?
Just keep it. Just keep it. Keep
Okay.
it up there.
Okay.
And look up the story. Look up this story. It's this story Spirit telling me to get you right. It's this story. This lady husband left her. He left her to go out and be in the streets. Every night she made a plate for this man. She cooked dinner for herself and the kids. She made a plate and she set that plate at the end of the table in that man's spot. She fixed in the whole meal, and every night she would leave it there, saying that he would come and eat that food at the table with them. She wanted her husband back or her man back, however that goes. I may be paraphrasing the story, but then she said she did that for some time. I don't know, was it a year? I don't know, was it a couple months? But she did that for some time. And one night, around about 5:30, when they were sitting down to dinner, she got a knock on the door, and that man came into that house, and he sat down, and he said, "Who plate this is?" She said, "It's yours. I fix one every night for you, hoping you'll come home." They never broke up. I don't know if that's a real story. I don't know if it's a fairy tale or a fable, but that always give me hope, and in this case, I think you should do that. So don't stop burning your candle on your petition until you get your man.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So now we're finna go over here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn, and it's governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody will see you in the community, your friends, family. This is how everybody will see you. And in this house, you got a message from the water in the upright position. So don't be surprised if a lot of people put pressure on you. You're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to choose between this man and I'm thinking your son. People are going to see, I don't know what it's going to say, you're going to have to choose between this man and your son. Somehow that's going to be a head bumper thing to which you're going to have to choose. If you want this man, I think some changes going to have to be made with the relationship with your son or vice versa. That's what Spirit telling me.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. I know at some point my son is going to have to, move out and be on his own because he is an adult.
Mm-hmm.
But I've always didn't want him to move because I didn't want to be living by myself.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to this decision, will it be a bitter thing or will it be a peaceful thing?
Spirit, will it be a peaceful decision? Will it be something she can wrap her head around? Will it be ugly? Give me insight. 3 cards. Yes. It's going to be kind of quite bitter. Give me more insight. Detach from drama. It's going to be bitter, and you're going to have to learn how to detach from drama. Give me a little more insight. And it says power of joy. So, yes, it's going to be a bitter situation as far as misunderstanding. There's going to be some words said, some hurt feelings, etc. But after it, you're going to be okay. Say that again. My phone popped off.
Yeah, that kind of threw me because I don't ever want to have a situation with my son feeling like I'm choosing a man over him. I never ever want any of my kids to feel that way.
But mama, listen to me. If your kids grown, they got their life to live, and you got yours to live too. So you can't sit up there and let them.
I understand that.
So don't make it a bitter situation, son. Your mama got needs. I'm older, and if I want him to move in here and be happy, you should be happy for me that I'm being happy. And I think it's time you flew the coop. You fucking, you're doing everything, you working. And I ain't kicking you out today, but I'm giving you a time limit. and say you can always come back home, but right now I want to enjoy myself. That's a simple talk. Nothing dramatic there, okay?
Okay.
All right, well that was your 10-card reading. It's always a pleasure talking to you, and you tell next time you see Henry, say, "Oh, Henry."
I'm getting ready to text it right now, because I done spoken to him in like 4 days.
Yeah, this is old Henry.
We both are being stubborn, because we both can be very stubborn, so. And I try to be understanding because, you know, he just lost his mom, but, you know, I don't know. But you know what? I have a question I need to ask the spirit.
Go ahead.
Why is it that he has 5 kids, they're all adults, but there's this one daughter that if she tells him to buy her the son, he's going to climb up there and try to get it. But the other one, he don't really want to even give them $20 for gas. Why is it that this one child can get him to turn somersault?
Spirit, what's going on with the 2 daughters? Why is there favoritism to one? Focus upon your strength. Why is there favoritism to one? Meditate. Why is there favoritism to one? Let it go. Spirit say he wants you to stay up out of that one there. Don't pick a fight with him on that one. That's a personal issue. That girl did something bad to him, starting, or that girl's mother, however. But Spirit say this is something that's one of those lines that you don't get involved in how he treats those girls. That's something that's not your business, because he won't get into how you treat your son.
Okay.
Yeah, Spirit say let that go. Don't even question that.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. It was a pleasure talking to you as always.
Thank you. You as well.
And you have a good one. Stay safe out there and cover up and wash your hands, all that good stuff.
Okay, I will. You as well.
All right. You have a good one.
Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. That was a really excellent read. And she had a little doubt. That's out the window. She's going to get it. They're going to have a really good relationship. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Take care. God bless. Much love. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share. Subscribe. Like. When you share these videos, you not only help me, but you help everybody in our community, and that's what it's all about. Take care. God bless. Much love.